everyone, I'm Daniella Legaspino from Grade 12 Charity YELLEN, and I'm here to share it with you guys my 10 days work immersion experience at 402nd CDC or Community Defense Center, Campo Riego de Dios, Tagsa, Cavite. On my first day of work immersion, Sergeant Francis Signo started to orient us regarding what we can do inside the camp and what are the rules and regulations, such as taking pictures or confidential documents, or going out without saying goodbye, and meeting the soldiers must be congratulated, and so on. Francis Signo chose 5 students to go to office, and I was the one of those chosen, and together with my 4 other classmates. What did I what did I do in the office was to encode the names and other information of Army Reserves together with my classmate Andrian Reyes. On my second day of work immersion at 402nd CDC or Community Defense Center, I continued to encode the names and other informations of Army Reserve that I did not finish on my first day. After that, I was instructed by Private Leonard P. Pura to make a certificate for the Army, and I made 276 certificates. And we were also taught to print documents and keyboard shortcuts to facilitate our work in the office. On my third day of work immersion experience at 402nd Community Defense Center, the Reserve Command Philippine Army celebrated their 163rd anniversary. We were all we were one of those who attended and became a representative of 1 million fruit-bearing planting trees. The Army Reserves also joins us and students from Bukal National Integrated School and together with their teachers. After the tree planting activity is nagpakain po sila, and we're taking a pictures then, and I also meet Binibining Pilipinas candidate Miss Eiffel Rosetta at the tree planting activities, which is also an Army Reserve. On my fourth day of work immersion at 402nd CDC, Sir Almension taught us the basic training formations of the Army. After Sir Almension taught us the basic training information, we were sent to the office to clean the offices and organize the files inside the office. After we cleaned the office, we had lunch, and we would come back at 2 p.m. for other something else to do in the office. And af- after we have lunch, we returned to the office, and I entered the names of the soldiers who attend the tree planting activity and passed the files using email. On my fifth day of work immersion at 402nd CDC, I encode all information of Army Reserves, include their awards, ranks, name, address, and other information. I took the information and details of the 3 private soldiers who went to the 402nd CDC, and I printed the list of their colleagues and the table contents they needed. The next thing we did was to put the product address, product quantity, and balance in the consumption report of Apple cart. On my day 6 of work immersion, I arrange the files and sort them, and the next I do is to encode all the information of Army Reserves. Again. On my 7th day of work immersion, in the morning I cleaned the office with my classmates, and we cleaned then outside the office. And the next step we do is to encode again the names and informations of all soldiers on our OPC. And on our day 8 and work immersion, we clean the office in the morning. Yeah. The day 9 of the work immersion, together with my work immersion colleagues, we cleaned the office and we also cleaned the cabinets containing the files of the soldiers of each company and sort the files by their ranks. And on my last day of work immersion, I encoded the names and information of Army Reserve soldiers and saved it on Sophos. And then the next thing we did was to arrange the files in chronological order, and the last thing we did was to edit the certificates of the names. And ayun yung aking 10-day work immersion experience at 402nd CDC or Community Defense Center. And gusto kong pasalamatan si Sergeant Francis Signo na nagturo sa amin and nag-orient at naggabay sa amin sa during work immersion namin. And Sir I'll mention then and other soldiers na tinuruan kami and walang sawang tinuruan kami at gabayan kami sa 10 days na nag-work kami sa 402nd. And And masaya yung naging experience namin doon and marami kami natutunan and yung mga hindi ko na hindi ko pa alam is naalaman ko doon sa, sa Propo Second and then sa pagtuturo nila nagpapasalamat kami lahat at ako din nagpapasalamat sa pagtuturo at naging masaya ang aking experience doon. Thank you!